Well, Mike and Maria, the future is changing. That includes how people consume marijuana and the number of shops.
And then in this case, we have all of our flower that we grew.
More often these days, customers at Enlighten Alaska want edibles.
I'd say that edibles are quickly becoming a customer preference.
They're easy to ingest. Customers say they taste good, and there's no smoking.
The more times the plants get touched by people, I think the better they perform.
That's why several of these plants will be baked into sweets, candies, and cakes.
I really think the type of consumption is going to change in the next 5 years.
How people consume marijuana is one big change expected to hit the marijuana industry. Another is what will happen if it becomes federally legalized.
I want it to not happen super fast. I want us to get really established so we can actually be like kind of the craft company in town compared to like a Costco grower. You know, coming in and taking over and buying big warehouses.
That could happen, industry insiders say, because a resident restriction would no longer be legal or required in Alaska.
When those protections go away, you have to either be able to be strong enough to stand on your own or relevant enough to be bought out.
There's also talk about the number of stores.
The saturation is definitely on everybody's mind. There's a lot of product out there. There's a lot of retailers. The price is coming down. That has people a little bit nervous at the wholesale level. There's a lot of talk about taxes.
Here's how the taxes work. It's $50 an ounce for bud and flower, $25 for a lesser grade, and 15 ounces for trim.
The tax structure as it is now, I can tell you for sure, is not working.
Even if there are no changes in the tax structure, we're told you'll see fewer stores in the future.
I think what we're about to see is some businesses closing. You can't imagine that they're sustaining when there are that many of them packed in there together. There are some multi-storefront operators.
My realistic sense of where this is going is, you know, unless we do something now to protect licenses, give them a value, and protect our state's industry, you're going to probably see at least 60% of them gone.
And if that happens,
We grow our own cannabis. These came from our garden. We sell them here.
it changes the state of marijuana.